This is Attorney Susan Lawson with today's legal brief. In case you're wondering, this is what happens during a personal injury jury trial. During jury selection, attorneys for both sides are provided with a brief opportunity to ask questions of prospective jurors. The questions are designed to choose impartial jurors and exclude biased jurors. The judge plays a crucial role in assisting the lawyers in eliminating any potential biased jurors. The trial begins with opening statements after jury selection. These opening statements outline and set the stage for the central arguments the attorneys will make during the presentation of their cases. The injured person is called the plaintiff, and the plaintiff's attorney presents evidence first. The plaintiff's attorney calls witnesses to testify about the accident, injuries, and liability. These witnesses can include medical experts, eyewitnesses to the accident, the injured plaintiff, and people who know how the accident has affected her life. Next, the plaintiff's attorney presents documents, photos, and other evidence to prove the plaintiff's claims. This stage aims to establish the liability of the defendant for causing the accident and to outline the damages suffered by the plaintiff. Next is presentation of the defendant's case. The defendant's attorney cross-examines or questions the plaintiff's witnesses to challenge their testimony or the evidence upon which their testimony is based. The defendant's attorney will also call his own witnesses and present evidence to challenge the plaintiff's evidence. He often challenges both liability of the defendant for causing the accident as well as the actual damages of the plaintiff. After both the plaintiff's attorney and defendant's attorney have presented their arguments to the jury and challenges to the arguments of the other side, it's time for the closing arguments. Attorneys for both sides present closing arguments, summarizing their key arguments and attempting to persuade the jury in their favor. After closing arguments, it's time for jury deliberation. The jury retires to a private room to discuss the evidence presented and reach a verdict based on the facts presented by the attorneys for both sides and the legal instructions given to them by the judge. The verdict. After the jury discusses the evidence and reaches a decision, the judge calls the jury back into the courtroom to announce their verdict. The jury will decide and announce a decision determining whether the defendant is liable for causing the accident, if liability was challenged, as well as a decision as to what injuries the accident caused to the plaintiff and the amount of any monetary damages which should be awarded to the plaintiff for the harm caused to her. Conclusion. A jury trial involves several stages, from jury selection to verdict. These stages are designed to allow both sides to present their respective arguments to support their case and persuade the jury against the case of the other side. If you or a loved one has been injured recently, and/or for a legal briefing tailored to your specific personal injury case, call me, Susan, at 813-251-LAWS. Put the laws on your side today.